Hello guys, how are you? Welcome to Cosmic Essence Education. My name is Maitray and in this video we'll be looking at the trigonometric ratios for some specific angles. So let's get started. So the angles that we are looking at are 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. The same angles in radians are 0, pi by 6, pi by 4, pi by 3 and pi by 2. Okay, so the first important thing to know is that the trigonometric ratios for any angle are the same for any triangle. That means, for example, sine 45 degree will have the same value in a small triangle or in a large triangle. So it doesn't matter on the size of the triangle, whether it is large or small or any other, it will have the same value if the angle is the same. Okay, alright. Now let's start with 30 degrees and 60 degrees. Find the values for these. So to find the value for ratios of 30 degree and 60 degree, we will take an equilateral triangle. So an equilateral triangle, say ABC, all sides will have the same length, so let the sides be 2A. For our convenience, let us take them as 2A. Now, I drop a perpendicular from the vertex A onto the side BC. So I will make a perpendicular. Now the property of the equilateral triangle is that the perpendicular from a vertex onto the opposite side divides the triangle into two congruent triangles. So these two triangles that we get are congruent, and we can prove that by Rhs congruency. Rhs congruency is that an angle should be 90 degree, hypotenuse should be equal, and one side should also be equal. So in these two triangles, this angle is 90, this angle is 90, hypotenuse is 2a, this is also 2a hypotenuse, and this side is common, that is a, say this point is D, AD is common. So both of the triangles are congruent. That would mean that this side BD is equal to DC. So that means that D is the midpoint. So if the side is 2A, this will be A and this will also be A. Correct? Alright. So now this angle is 90 degree, hypotenuse is 2A, adjacent is A. What is this side? This side, let's use Pythagoras theorem to find this side. We will get 2A whole square will be equal to A square plus, say this is H, so H square. This means that H square is equal to 4A square minus A square, which is 3A square. That means H will be equal to, now if I take the square root, I will put plus minus sign, but since H is a distance, it is height, so it cannot be negative. So I am taking only the positive value, which will be root 3A. So this side is root 3A. Alright, now let's look at the angles. An equilateral triangle has all angles 60 degrees, so angle B will be 60 degrees or pi by 3 radians. And since these two triangles are congruent, AD will bisect this angle. So this angle will be equal to this angle. So this angle is 30 degrees or pi by 6 radians. Alright, let's look at them. So let's look at 30 degree first. Sine of 30 degree. Sine is defined to be opposite upon hypotenuse. So for 30 degree, this is opposite, this is hypotenuse. This is equal to A upon 2A, which is equal to 1 upon 2. So we get the value for sine 30 degree, which is 1 upon 2. Now this is same for all the triangles. Okay, whenever we get the angle is 30 degree, sine 30 degree will be fixed, which is 1 upon 2. Okay, let's look at cos 30 degree. Adjacent upon hypotenuse. Adjacent is root 3A. Hypotenuse is 2A. So this is root 3 upon 2. Tan 30 degree. Tan of this angle is opposite upon adjacent. So A upon root 3A, which is equal to 1 upon root 3. sec, or let's say cosec first, cosec 30 degree is hypotenuse upon adjacent or the reciprocal of sine. So 2a upon a, sorry, hypotenuse upon opposite, I'm sorry, not adjacent, it is 2. Sec 30 degree is hypotenuse upon adjacent, so this is 2 upon root 3. And last, cot 30 degrees is equal to adjacent upon opposite, which is equal to root 3. So we get the ratios for all the ratios for the angle 30 degree. Now let's look at the ratios for 60 degree or pi by 3 radians. So sine 60. We can look at the same triangle, but this time the angle is this. So opposite is this side, adjacent is this side, hypotenuse is this side. Sine 60 degree will be root 3a opposite upon hypotenuse, which is 2a, so root 3 by 2. Cos 60 degree will be adjacent a upon hypotenuse 2a, 1 upon 2, and tan 60 degree will be equal to opposite upon adjacent, so root 3 a upon a, which is root 3. Cosec 60 degree will be hypotenuse upon opposite, so 2 upon root 3. Sec 60 degree will be equal to hypotenuse upon adjacent, so this is 2, and cot 60 degree will be equal to, cot 60 degree will be adjacent upon opposite, so this is 1 upon root 3. So we get the ratios for all 60 degrees. So we use a triangle to help us get the trigonometric ratios for 30 degrees and 60 degrees. We use an equilateral triangle. To write the trigonometric ratios for 45 degree or pi by 4 radians, I am taking an isosceles right angled triangle. Isosceles right angled triangle. That means this side is equal to this side. This angle is 90 degree. So let's say this side is A, this is also A. Then the hypotenuse will be given by Pythagoras theorem. So hypotenuse square is equal to a square plus a square, which is 2a square. So hypotenuse is root 2a. Okay, and since it is isosceles, opposite angles opposite to equal sides will be equal. So this angle will also be 45 degree. This angle will also be 45 degree or pi by 4. Alright, so now we can use either of them and write the trigonometric ratios. So sine 45 degree, I am taking this angle, opposite upon hypotenuse, a upon root 2a is equal to 1 upon root 2. Cos 45 degree is a upon root 2a, so this is also 1 upon root 2. Tan 45 degree is equal to opposite upon adjacent, so a upon a, which is equal to 1. Cosec 45 degree will be the reciprocal of sine or opposite, sorry, hypotenuse upon opposite, so this will be root 2. Sec 45 degree will be the reciprocal of cos or opposite upon adjacent, so root 2, and cot 45 degree will be the reciprocal of tan or adjacent upon opposite, so this will be equal to 1. So this gives us the trigonometric ratios for the angle pi by 4 or 45 degree. I hope it is clear. Okay guys, so I hope you understood how to find the trigonometric ratios of some specific angles through this video. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel and keep watching.